Well, we saw Melissa perform in one of the videos that Jane requested, I think last month. I think this is the first time that we're gonna see her do her actual solo stuff, so let's do it. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Melissa Etheridge, and we're gonna be listening to a track off of her debut album called Melissa Etheridge, and it was released in May of 1988. The track is called Like the Way I Do. It's the official music video. It's the one that Jane asked me to do, so I think there's a little bit of time shaved off of it compared to the actual album track. But I think that's a normal thing that happens with some, music stuff, music videos and such. They cut it down for the video, so that's the one she wanted me to do, so here we go. If y'all want to subscribe, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a like and a comment too if you have any other Melissa Etheridge tracks you think I'd like. Alright, Like the Way I Do. 3, 2, 1, go!
Is it so hard to satisfy your senses? You found out to love me. You have to climb some fences, scratching and crawling along the floor to touch you. And just when it feels right, you say you found someone to hold you. Does she like I do, baby? Tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you?
The
Tell me,
percussion.
does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do?
It's so late 80s, man. I love it.
Like the way I do. Can I survive all the implications? Even if I tried, could you be less than an addiction? Don't you think I know? There's so many others who would beg, steal, and lie, and fight, kill, and die just to hold you like I do. Baby, tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you? Tell me, does she miss you?
That hand percussion, such a nice touch.
Just to kiss you like the way I do. Tell me, does she want you, infatuate and haunt you? Does she know just how to shock you, electrify and rock you? Does she inject you, seduce you and affect you like the way I do?
Back in the 80s, you either looked like a drug lord or a lawyer. There's no in between.
Like the way I do. Nobody needs you like the way I do. Nobody aches just to hold you like the way I do. No.
I love how she holds it.
Tell me, does she love you like the way I love you? Does she stimulate you, attract and captivate you? Baby, baby, tell me, does she miss you, existing just to kiss you like the way I do?
That bass.
Tell me, does she want you, infatuate and haunt you? Does she know just how to shock you, electrify and rock you? Does she inject you,
Wow. That ending was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. It kind of got a little more intense there at the end, and the whole track, it kind of was like it felt like a crock pot, like it was just cooking and cooking and cooking, and then bam, at the end you kind of got this explosion there with the bass. And I don't know, man. Definitely had a real late '80s feel to it, and the aesthetic, especially. She's just like a firecracker, man. She's got so much energy and this like underlying ferocity to everything that she does. Like she's got this like dramatic movement, and she just puts it into everything she does, man. It's very, um, not polarizing. What's the word? It's not stimulating either, not in that sense, but like everything that she does with oomph. She's got like a little English on it. Everything that all the movements, the way that she sings too, like her cadence, um, it's very interesting. She's a very interesting singer-songwriter. And this is the first actual track of hers I've listened to. I think the other one was like, it was it was a cover. I really like the bass though. Let me see who that was. So we have Melissa on the 12-string Ovation acoustic guitar, vocals. Johnny Lee Shell on guitar. Waddy Wachtel on the guitar. Scott Thurston on keyboards. Kevin McCormick on the bass. He was killing it. Wally Badreau on keyboards, and Craig Crampf on the drums. Yes, that is it. And it was released in '88, right? Yep. Yeah, man. I definitely liked the lyrics and the way that she delivered them. She has a very nice voice, and it's got like this power, just this raw kind of strength to it, It's just kind of, I hate using the word stimulates you, but it does like stimulate your mind, and just the way that her voice kind of just like washes over you. And then the music too, like I said, the hand percussion was a really nice touch. I wouldn't say the percussion in general, but like the hand percussion, drums were okay. I think the bass really made up for a lot of that though, in the rhythm section department, that and the hand percussion. The guitar was good, it wasn't anything like mind blowing, like guitar wise, but I think it was really good for the song, and the way that they played. I don't know. I'm trying to find like the words to like describe the experience of that song, because there definitely was like this experience to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just her, and how rambunctious is, I guess that's the word. She is. She's very. I could tell that she'd be she's a firecracker, but I could tell that she'd be a good conversation. She'd be a great conversation, just sit there and talk, and, talk about music, talk about whatever. And, I love finding new artists like this that I've heard the name come up once in a while. Honestly, I thought she was country, when I first heard her name, I was like, oh, isn't she a country singer? No, she rock and roll. I guess that's what you call that, right? Roots rock is the genre. Interesting. What's roots rock? Blah, blah, blah. Origins in folk, blues, and country music. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. All right. It is seen as response to the perceived excesses of the dominant psychedelic and the developing progressive rock, because roots music, Americana, is often used to mean folk and world musical forms. Roots rock is sometimes used in a broad sense to describe any rock music that incorporates elements of this music. In the 1980s, roots rock enjoyed a revival in response to trends in punk rock, new wave, and heavy metal music. So it's rockabilly and blues, basically, with country. Okay, all right, it makes sense. Yeah, you could definitely feel there's a big blend of styles here with like kind of a pop sheen to it. It's very interesting, and I'm definitely down to hear more. So thank you for that, Jane. That was a great pick. If you have any other suggestions by Miss Melissa Etheridge, please leave them down below. I will definitely check them out. And thanks for watching, guys. We discover like new artists on this channel every damn day, it feels like. At least I do. You know what I mean? Like, you guys know half of this, and then half of them you don't, probably. But just going on this journey together has been a one hell of a ride. And I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys know that. I think about you often. I really do. So, thanks for watching. Patreon, right there. That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier up for about 6 days left, 5 days maybe, and you get one free request a month. There's other tiers for other amounts of requests. There is also a patrons only Discord and some other perks if you join, such as block videos, access to those, our full album reactions that are Patreon only, and you get to talk to me whenever you want to. So that's pretty cool, I guess. There's also a PayPal in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.